What's up, y'all? It's your boy Seattle Rick 206 out here in beautiful, beautiful Burien, Washington today. It's real nice out here. It's about 55 degrees. You know what I'm saying? About 55 degrees, and tapped in and watched the. I tapped in and watched the weigh-in, or not the weigh-in, but the press conference. The Lamont Roach press conference. It was pretty much what we I'm sure we all expected. To be. It was like Lamont, will you tell us, how it's gonna, how the fight's gonna go on, March 1st. And Lamont was, the Reaper style, but how I do. I'm come on in, and we fight Tank, and I'm the Reaper, so I know he got, something. It's his show, and and we just gonna let's boogie, baby. But and then it was like Tank. They said Javante, pal, do you feel like the fight's gonna go? And Tank, he's just gonna bring it, like, well, uh, for sure, I'm gonna come through. I got skills. Y'all know what I'm gonna do, and for sure, just want to thank Barry and Calvin and Kenny, Al Heyman. Y'all know for sure what's gonna happen. You know what I come to do. Yeah, how we was gonna get that from Tank. But all in all, I can't wait for this fight, y'all. I can't wait for this fight. Ryo and Gary Antoine. Man, I love my guy Ryo, man. I love him to death, man. I just hate that all this stuff has gone down with the Benavidez the way that it has, and I've been hearing some things. People have been telling me that he was talking real greasy, about the family and stuff like that, man. I don't like to see that, man. And I know, people probably, why you gonna fuck with the dude? Well, because my loyalty, what other people may not have, I have, and hopefully that they can work that out, somewhere down the line. But you definitely cannot, you know, talk about people who've gotten you to where you are and stuff like that. You can never bite the hand that fed you and got you fed, got you paid. Um, you know, Fighters talk big talk, and if you're gonna try and get, um, you know, you want a certain fight and they trying to get it for you, it is what it is. Go for the fight. But if you really don't want it, don't keep speaking it. Uh, it's just a real messed up situation. Um, I just hope that they can rectify the situation, and come back together because they were awesome as a family. They were awesome as a unit. Rail doesn't have to go and work out with them, work with them, and nothing like that. But one thing you cannot do is talk about the people who got you there. So I hate that has happened. Um, I just hope that Ryo keeps his head and you know just goes about his business and stays away from the dirty talk, because if something was to happen to somebody over there in the camp or whatever like that, he would definitely feel bad. So we can't do that. No matter how bad we dislike somebody at a certain moment in time, you can't hate. Life is too short to hate. You guys are all making too much money to hate one another. So let's just get that figured out, Ryo and Team Benavidez. But if not, if it doesn't ever get figured out, my loyalty will always be there because number one, for me, personally, I think it was an honor and pleasure to be able to meet Ryo, to be able to stand in the same space, to have him and Jose Jr. holding my Sonics flag with me. How many other people can say they have Jose Jr., let alone, Ryo, but let alone Jose Jr. by himself, holding a Seattle Supersonics flag. I have that experience. I have that history now. I have the pictures to prove it. And my loyalty will always be for Team Benavidez. And I will always have love and loyalty for Ryo because, he's got Seattle roots here and stuff like that. And Ryle wore them Sonics jerseys. I believe it was the De Los Santos fight. It didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but the fact that he showed up in the Sonics themed uniform or shorts and everything like that just meant a lot to me. And then that night they had the Sonics flag in the corner with him, so it meant a lot to me personally, and he will always have love for me for that. And I'm not gonna hate neither side. That's not my heart. That's not for me to even do that. So hopefully they can work that out. And I want Ryle to do good in this fight this weekend. I don't know how it's gonna go because Gary Antoine is a beast, and it's just gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a really good fight. Other than that, now we're looking at Bivol and Benavidez probably. If there's not a number 3 for Better Biev and Bivol, and with David knowing who Bivol is, that could be a very good fight too. But it's also probably going to be David's toughest test, if not Better Biev. So, we'll just have to see how that goes. But it's always monster over here. It's monster time over here. It's Benavidez over here. Y'all know that. Y'all better check my profile picture. Yeah. So, but yeah, I was trying to start a new channel, y'all, but the new channel that I am starting, man, I'm gonna convert it over to my actual game channel, the Hydro 2D game channel for YouTube, because we are actually starting to work and put some things together for that. So I feel like the game actually needs its own channel. So I'll be back over here, man, with my regular page, my regular channel. On the YouTube streets, and we're just gonna go from there. But I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, and just wanted to tap in on these fights. And I hope that you guys are all good. I hope you guys are, blessed up, prayed up. Hope you guys just, tell a stranger that you love them today. Okay, it's your boy Seattle Rick 206. I holla.